Are you looking for different ideas on what activities to do? There are still a bunch of other things you can do besides movie syncing or online date ideas. Hi, I'm Kristen, and on this channel we talk about long-distance relationships, and today we are going to list down 11 unique long-distance relationship COVID-approved activities that you can do while in quarantine with bae. So the first activity that you can do is called Pick My POTD. Have you heard of OOTD before? So that means outfit of the day. Well, for this one, it's called Pajama of the Day. And that's right, you are going to ask your partner to pick your pajama that you are going to wear for the whole entire day.
Don't deny it, I know you'll be wearing your pajamas the whole day.
Anyway, you're gonna give them 2 to 3 options that they could choose from, and they get to decide which one you're gonna wear the whole entire day. You guys can set the limit. It could be for like a whole entire week that you guys will pick each other's pajamas, or you could even choose to do it for like the next 2 or 3 weeks if you want. This one is a good activity to also gauge what kind of things they like in terms of designs and colors that they're gonna pick, and that will give you an idea what they like to see on you. Activity number 2 is called Reveal Your Meal. And yes, I think this one is actually one of my favorite things to do for quarantine because you literally have so much time to cook. So it's simple. All you have to do is take a picture of the food or take a video of the food that you cook and tell your partner that you made it for them. If you don't know how to cook, then you can put in some time to learn how, and they're gonna appreciate it so much because you put in all those efforts
to send them a picture of the food that they're not going to be able to try, but at least you showed them a picture.
Or another way that you can do this is to send each other a recipe, and you guys can cook it together and show it to each other. Number 3 on our list is the riff off to serenade. So for this one, you don't even need to be a singer. All you need to have is some knowledge with some songs, and it's pretty simple. All you have to do is to sing a song, and you stop at a certain word, and the person on the other line will just sing another song continuing with that specific word that you stopped on, and so the cycle goes on and on and on. It would even be funnier if you both can't sing to save your lives, and it will make it such a fun and bonding experience for the both of you. However, if you do know how to sing and you're pretty good at it, this is where the serenade part comes in. So as you do the riff off, you can transition and gradually make it into like a serenade to your person, and eventually it will make this whole thing more romantic and sweet. Okay, the 4th activity is TikTok madness. Okay, hold on. Before you shut the idea down, just hear me out. You don't need to be a good dancer to do this, okay? How funny would it be to watch each other learn how to dance and fail at it miserably together?
Right?
It's so silly, but it's such a fun way to break the ice and get comfortable with your partner. And if you happen to have a teenager inside your household, why not ask them to teach you some of the steps? Now, it's not just gonna be a couple activity, it could also be a family activity. So yeah, why don't you start learning how to... Whoa. Number 5 on our list is mask on, words off. Okay, at this point, you probably already have your own mask. So what you guys are gonna do in this activity is to come up with secret codes and hand signs or hand gesture signals and replace certain phrases that you guys would usually use whenever you guys talk.
But there is a catch.
You cannot, absolutely cannot, use legitimate sign language. It's gotta be different. So for example, you could tell your partner that you miss them by tapping your forehead twice. Another option is maybe you can point to your eye and point them to your partner if you miss them, or you could even wiggle your finger in front of your mask to tell them that you're hungry. You will also find that this activity could even become handy whenever you go out for a grocery run or you do some errands outside and you're wearing a mask. You can use those secret codes to communicate whenever you want to say something when you get the call. It certainly beats having to talk through a mask with a muffled speech. Number 6 activity that you guys can do is called question of the day, and all you have to do is to ask your partner 1 question per day for the next 30 days. And it could be as crazy as something like,
would you rather eat poo or pee?
Or if you guys are in the level where you're deep, you can ask them other questions that are current to their specific situation. So remember, 1 question for the next 30 days. Up next, number 7 on our list is called vlogger moment. How many times have you heard this phrase?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
I know we've heard it many times, but I'm gonna need you to memorize that phrase, because for this activity, I'll need you to answer the phone with that phrase the next time that your partner calls you. And not only that, since this is called vlogger moment, you are gonna take this time to vlog anything. You can even just grab whatever you have next to you and start vlogging about it, or you can copy a makeup guru and start brushing your face with a feather duster. You can also take them for a tour inside your house and show them your room or the kitchen, and you can even vlog about a collection that you might own. Seriously, the sky is the limit.
And remember to use your vlogger personality.
Talk to them as if you're talking to thousands of people.
But in reality, you're actually just talking to one person.
And at the end of the call, don't forget to tell them
To subscribe to my channel.
They could even get to know you better with whatever topic you decide to vlog about. Alright, number 8 in this list is the COVID-19 project. This is an activity where you can both get creative with DIY projects or do-it-yourself projects. And you can choose to make anything related to COVID-19 like hand sanitizers, masks, face shields, anything. Just do a quick research online on how to make those items and schedule a call with your partner. Tell them to gather all the same ingredients or material so that you can both make this DIY together. Or if you are not interested on doing a call, then you can just make one of those items and send it over to your boyfriend or girlfriend or wife or husband. And if there's any chance that one of you enjoyed making any of them, you may even consider making a bulk of those items and donate them to anyone who needs them. Frontliners, anyone who doesn't have any access with those materials. And you get to keep each other safe and help the community. Number 9 is the No Yeast No Problem activity.
Yes, everybody, we are all out of yeast. The yeast are gone.
But we are going to turn this into something good, and we are going to learn how to bake bread. So for this activity, there are already tons of recipes available online that you can search to learn how to make bread without yeast. So you're going to put your baking skills to test, and you and your babe are going to turn this into a challenge. So you will both make your own bread, and you're going to have your household members decide and rate the softness of your bread. The score is from 1 to 4, from 1 being the softest and 4 being the hardest. So may the softest yeastless bread win. Number 10, our second to the last activity, is plan to plant. So you are going to send each other into a planting quest. And your goal is to plant a seed that will actually grow. You will either buy the plant yourself, or you can send one to your partner as a gift. And next, what you're going to do is to name your plant and make a label that you can stick on the pot. For example, if your plant's name is Groot, you can put I am Groot on the plant. And so whoever can grow the plant healthily wins the challenge. The prize is whatever prize you decide, but whoever loses this challenge will have to do a chore or a house chore that they hate the most. So good luck. The last one, or the 11th activity, is a Zoom workout. So all you have to do is to download Zoom on your phone and start a meeting. Play rock, paper, scissors with your partner, and whoever wins will get to choose which exercise you will both do. Just make sure that the difficulty level is doable but not too easy. And if it's your first time to work out with each other and see each other sweat, it will be such a great time to get comfortable with each other and to inspire and encourage one another towards your health goals or your body goals. So hopefully that will work for you guys too. And there you have it, the 11 unique COVID-approved long-distance relationship activities that you can do while you're in quarantine. So my question is, which of these activities are you planning to do? I would love to read about things that you've already done or not yet done in the comments below, and I would love to know what other activities you can also suggest to me. And again, if you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. Leave a thumbs up if you have done any of the activities that I've already listed, and share this video if these activities gave you some idea about what to do when you're stuck at home. For more long-distance relationship topics, feel free to visit KristenCares.com, and also feel free to reach out and let me know what other topics you would like me to discuss. And with that, I will see you later.